Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered what would happen to your student loan debt when you die? I know this is not something that we like to think about or pop into our mind from time to time. Um, Otherwise, you're weird. But it's really, really important to be prepared for any unexpected. Well, the truth is that it depends on whether you have federal or private student loans. If you have federal student loans, they will be completely forgiven by the government when you die. But if you have private student loans, it's a very different story. And the answer is it depends. So the private lenders has no obligation to discharge or cancel the debt, and it could ended up being passed on to your estate. That's not what you want to leave it to your family. And so that what can you do to protect your family and loved ones from your student loan debt? Well, the one simple solution is to purchase life insurance policy. And so for life insurance, it's basically pennies for dollars. You would never pay for the same coverage amount as your premium. So you kind of leverage that money, create that money for things like this. The proceeds from the policy can cover your outstanding student debt if the lender demands the payment in full from your family or your loved ones. And before we make, so now I don't want you to be panic. Okay. So before you make any financial decisions, it is really important to understand all the options and read the loan contract. So that's the first thing you do. Just take out the student loan contract and read it. And it will take less than 10 minutes, hopefully. And when you review the agreement and identify any clauses that you may have questioned, it might put your family at risk. And remember that even though it's not a pleasant topic to think about, being prepared can really help ease the burden of your loved ones during it can be the most difficult time of their time if you do pass away without all of these in place, right? And if you're unsure about your current insurance coverage and want to learn more about how to protect your family's financial future, and I invite you to do one of the two things. So number one is to reach out to me and my team. We will give you a complimentary insurance review. Through this review, you would know how much insurance coverage that you need, what kind of risks that you are exposed to, and how we can close these gaps. And together, we can make sure that your family is protected. And so that's number one. So number two, I know it's very private. It's not something like you want to talk to a stranger. And I hope you do come to me, but I understand that. And what I did is that I know there's so many information out there you can look, but you might have information overload. So I made a little course about life insurance. And in this course, I talk about why we need life insurance, what does that cover, what does that do for us, and do we really need it? And if we decided to have it, what kind of policy we should choose, and how much coverage you need, what are the options out there? Yes, it's a lot, but I did put it in a very step-by-step format. That's why I made it into a course. So it's not like so many information thrown out at you and then you'll be like, oh, it's too much, right? So through that, there is also calculate, like I teach you how to do your own quote as well. You kind of know how much that costs, see if that will fit into your budget. And there is a link in somewhere. So find that, and it's free. So I made it for all my clients. Then I decided to just share it with everybody, so that when you are aware, and I hope that will help you to make the right decision for you and your family. That's it for today, and something for you to think about. And I'll see you next time.